Look at this rainstorm. This is one window. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go through another window. I made one live, and now it's like, oh, I might as well. So this is wild. Look. Ooh, pouring. Oh my God. Oh gosh, look. I'm in this world of rain. It's just short-lived, probably. Is it going to be over? Then there's going to be an amazing rainbow. Then there's going to be awesome rainbow, I bet. It's already slowed down, I think. I hear the thunder. It sounds so nice, doesn't it? Wow. I'm going to leave it. I want to leave it so we can see if we get any lightning. Hey guys, let's watch the storm. Lightning. There should be a great rainbow after this. Oh, who's that? Whose car is that? Why is somebody parked like that? They're in my driveway. Why are you parked like that? It's weird. I was just wishing I had an awning above here. They left their blinker on. They're like in my driveway. That's so dangerous. Ooh. Hey guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can see who that is. Who is that? Yeah, I'm hoping to see. Ooh, there was a flash of lightning. Some thunder. But that person is really very inconsiderate. I don't know why they pulled over like that. Let's see if we can see any rainbow, any lightning. Lightning. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. You hear that thunder? Holy hell. Wow. Let's see if we get more of lightning. Wow.
It's the Bob and Sherry Show. These are the desirable benefits that people would like to have if they have to go back into their office. Number one, lots of natural light. Lots of people love that. Next thing people want, good heating and ventilation.
Basically, here's what I'm hearing. Folks would like some sunlight and some air to breathe. These don't seem unreasonable to me. It's true.
Hi, I'm Richard, president of Evergreen Home Performance, your comfort and efficiency experts. Since 2006, we've helped thousands of Maine homeowners with energy audits and insulation, making homes warmer in winter and cooler in summer. And speaking of coolers, right now, if you contact us by June 28th for a free in-home consultation and decide to upgrade your insulation, we'll give you a free Yeti cooler worth nearly $300. Cool. If you don't let the heat in, you don't have to pump it out. Evergreen Home Performance is expert at 9.
Wild, guys. It's wild.
This optimizes the effectiveness of
Wild.
systems, including keeping your home comfortable even when it's wicked hot outside. Plus,
It's going to be an amazing rainbow.
access to get up to $8,000 in efficiency rebates and tax credits. Schedule your free home consult by June 28th and get your Yeti cooler free when you hire us. Evergreen Home Performance, your comfort and efficiency experts.
Right now is the perfect time to sell your vehicle. And it's probably
Hey, kitty.
more than you
Hi, sweetheart.
Alex is looking for all
Hi, sweetie.
We'll make you
What do you think? You want to come up here and watch the storm?
selling your vehicle.
Come up here. You can watch the storm from up here, hon. I bet you want to sit up here, huh?
Sitting in your garage.
Such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
To turn it into
What do you think of this wild storm, huh, kitty?
vehicles, and we'll pay top dollar for your used car, truck, van, or SUV. Get online. In Augusta,
Ugh. I'm making grilled cheese. There's the kitty. Oh, Lionel, darling. Well, when you write in writing horrible things about a cat attacking my face, that's called an evil spell, sweetheart. You can call it a prayer if you want to delude yourself, darling, but it's all right. You know, one thing I like about you, Dad, is sometimes you're extremely honest. And when you're really honest, I really like it. I don't like lies, but sometimes you're really, really honest. And when you are, it makes me feel more weirdly interested in what you've got to say. Hey guys, good morning, it's afternoon. I just wanted to share this storm with you from my end because I thought it might be interesting. So if we get some cool lightning, yes, you know. So I didn't mow the lawn because it was too hot. And after, you know, I mean, it wasn't desperate. It was, you know, wow. Oh, it's so hot. Still hot. Still hot. Let's go look at the grilled cheese. Still hot. Still too hot. I'll tell you, it is so damn hot. The oil, it gets hot. And when I saw that Lionel had burned his hand really quite badly, And then somebody else said, who's the enemy of my channel, said that they had burned they burned their hand too. Oh shit! And then I freaking burned my thumb, but not like those guys did. Grilled cheeses are hot. Grilled cheese can hurt. You can hurt yourself with grilled cheese, guys. It turns out. Did you know that? Ooh, so hot. So I was making my daughter a grilled cheese, and it was like I got a little bit burned on my thumb. Not to the extent that Lionel did. That was outlandish. But yeah, the hot oil can really burn. And he showed his burnt thumb, and this was right after. Ooh, there's more thunder. This was right after he cast a very evil, very mean, cruel, painful, damaging word spell on me using my daughter's cat, which would be using my own children against me, basically. Being as I am from the cat family, and cats are my people. It's it's like a foreigner asking a family member to go against a family member. That's what it's sort of like. Ooh, there's lightning. Ooh, lightning. Ooh, thunder and lightning, guys. It's exciting. Let's see if we get some lightning. Let's go over here. Let's calm down. Ooh. Let's hope we don't lose power. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Let me see how the mourning dove is. Just realized that.
Second cup of coffee. Sitting in bed down on the screen porch with you. Summer vacation. I don't want to miss a thing. I want to keep up playing your favorite song.
She's got to be hiding. Look at all that water pouring down. That's where the mourning dove has a nest. So look at that. How does that work? All that water coming down the gutter. It's not even going down the tube, it's going down the back, which is not supposed to do. I heard this weird thump. So what's the mourning dove doing up there? How are they surviving this? How you doing, mourning dove? How are you doing up there? Is that her? Is that the mourning dove? Is that her? see. How is she coping? Hold on, let me figure this out. Is that you, baby? Is that her? Wow.
Since 2006, we've helped thousands of Maine homeowners with energy audits and insulation.
Wow.
Making homes warmer in winter and
Oh my
cooler
God,
in
look at
summer.
this.
And speaking of coolers, right now, if you contact us by June 28th for dozens of people, we'll give you a
Dang.
Kiss FM, I think that you should win free lunch from the Coffee Pot Sandwich Shop, and you can tomorrow with Mandy in the Kiss Cafe at noon. That's the show where you decide what we play. And Mandy will give you a chance to win a delicious Coffee Pot sandwich from the Coffee Pot Sandwich Shop on Broadway in Bangor. She'll put up a Coffee Pot related post at facebook.com/KissFMMaine. All you have to do is make a comment on that post by 3 p.m. tomorrow for your chance to win. Another half hour of today's hits and yesterday's favorites coming up on Kiss FM next.
Today's hits and yesterday's favorites are always streaming live. Thanks to Rennie's Main Adventure. Now open in Bangor. Listen at KissFM.net or download the app for Kiss FM Maine.
Our world is full of emerging technology, which can be great.
Hi, I'm an AI virtual assistant.
But too much technology can be kind of scary.
I can figure out time travel.
At Hyundai, we're including user-friendly intuitive technology on all our 2024 models. And complimentary Ruling Plus, which can help you locate your car and start it remotely, even adjust the temperature inside. We also offer available technology like digital key. So if your keys go missing, you can use your phone to access your Hyundai.
I can access your phone, your home, your inner thoughts.
Our technology is friendly
I have to go. Disrupt the space-time continuum. Talk later.
without being terrifying. User-friendly intuitive technology. From Hyundai, it's your journey. Own every mile.
Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $229 a month, or get 2.99% APR for 60 months, or up to $1,250 bonus cash. See your local Hyundai dealer today. Call 661-615-2112 for details.
A Mainstay Credit Union checking account is so you. It fits right in with your lifestyle.
You choose high interest, cashback rewards, and get the flexibility and easy 24/7 digital access to your money right from your phone.
With the added advantage of built-in financial tools that help keep track of your spending and more.
You can even get up to $25 per month in ATM fee rebates and no monthly fees. So yeah, a Mainstay checking account is so you.
NCUA insured Mainstay Credit Union.
Our heart is in it.
The UPS store in Ellsworth is your HQ for HQ. Hi, this is Kate, and high-quality printing is what we do every day. For business cards, banners, brochures, wedding invitations, calendars, and much more. Visit the UPS store. The UPS store Ellsworth is
Hey,
your
guys.
shredding store. Bring in your tax, estate, or any other
Richard.
sensitive documents and relax.
Hi, Richard.
Bring your hassle-free
Yeah.
returns from Amazon and Happy Returns program. We're so much more than shipping. The
That's
UPS store
typical
next to LB
afternoon rain.
For anxiety
Exactly what it is.
it's Mount Pleasant Dental Wellness with 2 convenient locations in West Rockport and Warren. They listen to your fears and concerns and focus on your comfort as well as your treatment and offer several relaxation options, including conscious sedation. Their motto is listen first, then deliver excellence with comfort. Visit MountPleasantDentalWellness.com or call either location to schedule.
I'm hoping for a rainbow.
Dr. Len Liberty, Dr. Stevens, or Dr. Kier. Now accepting applications.
Let's hope for a rainbow.
At Progressive, we know how much you love
It's almost over, probably.
to record this commercial in an
Mom, who are these people? Oh, that's Chloe and Jamie. They're recording a commercial.
How you doing, Richard?
Don't they do that in the studio?
normally, but we want to
Hi, people.
who bundle their home and RV and save with Progressive.
I love the rain. Hi, Son of God. Hi, Pablo.
Okay, I think we'll just drop you off at the next gas station.
Bundle your home and other vehicles with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers.
I'm on the East Coast.
local business.
Where are you, JM? Hi, owls.
These days,
Yeah, real rain.
is a challenge. By teaming with Bank of America, you'll not just stay ahead of the curve.
Sub me up, guys.
With access to experts, award-winning insights, and business.
Hello, my dear. Hello, everyone.
Every move matters.
Good to see you all. Thank you, Pablo.
Banking for business to learn. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2024.
You're new? Welcome. Welcome to Team Rose. We are where we object to bullshit. And we care about the earth. So, here's more thunder. Mama Dove, yeah, keeping the babies going down the drain. Yeah, right? Gosh, Richard, right? That poor little baby up there, huh? Well, we should get a rainbow when it clears out. Aw. Thanks, Pablo. I'm actually, thank you, sweet. It's always fun when someone wants to marry you, as long as they're not crazy and psychotic, you know? Welcome to Morocco. What's Morocco? Ooh, lightning. There was some lightning. I know, I should send you guys some rain, huh? You know how Maine is. It loves to rain up here. It always cools off. Look at all my videos. That's my video. That's my video. People offered us 20 million? What is this? When my father passed away? What is this?
When my father passed away, he never wrote a will, so he had a trust. The government in Jamaica, they wanted to sell all his rights. It was my sister Sadella and Mama Rita of age, and she was the one to fight for it. We had no money. Everything was frozen. You know, my dad was only making about $2 million is SD at the time. It was frozen. Lawyer fees, this, that, and the third. All we had was our father's rights, his likeness, and his music, and we did not sell that. People offered us $20 million. MCA wanted to buy it. This one. So no, Chris Blackwell, the guy that everybody don't like, he loaned us the money.
I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.
Because when they sold it, they give the children the first rights of refusal.
So y'all had to go raise the money to buy the publishing rights back.
The publishing rights and name and likeness.
Wow.
When my father passed away.
Good night to everybody except the girls that have clear phone cases with a Polaroid picture in the back of it, people that tweet from their laptop, the people that leave pretzels in the munchie bags, people that watch trains and take pictures of them. Good night to everybody.
She made a face when I said I hate satin.
This guy's incredible. So is it over? I want to go outside in it. It's not even raining that hard now. Ow. It's really over, pretty much. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So where's the rainbow? Did that little house survive up there? Look, it survived. Oh, there's flash of lightning, flash of lightning. Not over yet, guys. Oops, not over yet. It feels so good out there, though. It feels so nice. Here's more thunder. Thunder and lightning. Roar, rumbling. Listen to the rumbling, guys. Wow. Listen to that. Wow, the whole world's shaking. I can't believe that poor mourning dove has to keep her babies from falling down the drain. Listen to that. Oh my, oh. Sounds like somebody's up there, I swear to God. The gods are fighting. Wow. It's exciting. It's exciting, guys. Ooh. Listen, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen to that. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. It's so hot. Are you still here, Richard? Hi, there you are. No, there's Katie. Owls, please. Katie, what? What do you mean? Oh my God. People can say whatever they want, okay? Please. Please, guys, do not tell each other what to say. I will handle it. Please, guys. No one's starting anything. I like Owl. I don't know. Do you not like Owl? Has Owl done something that I don't know about? Because I like Owl. Is that, can I? Please, guys, please do not talk to each other in a scolding way in any way, please. Thank you. Okay, guys. Shit. Stop. I love you. Could we, honest to God. You love to give people. What? I don't know Owl Ass Team. All right. Let me look at the chat and let me decide, please. It's okay. I like to handle the chat. You know how I am. Max is here. Great. Katie, yay. You're eating takeout. It's storming here too. That's awesome. Ripping thunder. Loving it. Yeah, me too. I love it. It's awesome. How you doing, Max? Damian Marley? Like related to Bob Marley? I don't personally know him. How you doing, Max? What's going on? We lost power. Oh, you did? Oh my goodness. It's coming back this way. Oh, did you have it then it left and it came back? That's so crazy. Hi, Deborah60. I'm in Maine. Hi, Shooter. Owls. Are y'all Team Dandy or Team Sippy? I can answer that. Nobody is bothering me. I like owls. And I don't mind those questions. It's sort of between, it's one of those things that's between, it's a complicated relationship with Dandy and Sippy. Okay, guys. It's okay. It's all right. Owls, say whatever you want. It's fine. I don't care. Katie likes to protect me. It's okay. I don't need too much protectant. So that's okay. What's wrong with asking about Team App? I don't mind that. I feel bad if anybody minds things that I don't mind, because then people are more uncomfortable with things that I'm not uncomfortable with, and I don't want you guys to be worried about something that it's not. Don't worry, it's okay. Everything's okay. I know who Owls is. I don't mind answering that. Lionel has been a part of my life. Unfortunately, where his mental illness has gotten in the way. It's okay for me to answer these questions. I love you all. I don't need the chat managed. I love you. If you need to manage the chat, don't worry about it. If I need help managing the chat, then I'll ask you for help. I really just don't want to worry about people doing what they do at Dolly Vision. I do read the chat. Kraken. Yeah, well, maybe when I'm in better shape, I'll, I'd like that Kraken too. I love Katie. She worries a lot about people bothering me. She's protective of me. That's what it is. I just don't, it's cool. It's fine. I love Katie. Yeah, I don't mind people saying certain shit. I can handle it. I've been, Thank you, Pablo. You have a question, says Max? Fine. Thanks, Alicia. Guys, if you haven't subbed me up, please do. Welcome to Team Rose. We object to bullshit. We care about the earth. We care about freedom. We care about sovereignty. We think for ourselves. We're independent thinkers. We don't need to micromanage each other because we have brains in our heads and we're adults. Owls is somebody who hangs out with Sippy, but I don't know, whatever. I like to hear from owls. Sorry, but Sippy isn't the only person that can use the owl symbol. Does Sippy use the owl symbol? I don't even know she does that. I haven't been following Sippy. I saw some of what Lionel was posting. I saw his Father's Day live, which I thought was very interesting and pretty gripping. I was listening to him tell his story again about the recent incident when he was willingly participating in these satanic activities when he was high, and he was agreeing to all this stuff until he had to hail Satan loudly in where his mother could hear him, and then he did not want to do it, and then after that they really turned on him and made him do all this horrible stuff. And apparently, according to him, they used blood magic, including a used woman's pad, and all this other stuff. And he goes on about this incredible story, and I found it pretty gripping, actually. When he's on to them on her channel, because he's more free to just. Now, he has offered to me many times to do a panel together and co-host together. I probably would have had he not turned on me so much, but I'm not open to abuse. And unfortunately, he claims that other people's demons hate his angels. No, it's his demons hate other people's angels. That's how I perceive it to be. And he has a hard time. I mean, people are mad at me because they think I stole the owl symbol from Sippy, but I've had this channel for over 10 years. Okay. Yeah, Kraken, if I really knew for a fact that you weren't Mission, it would change things. What's your question, Max? Hi, Jeanette. I'm not mad at you about that. Who's people? I'm not mad at you over that. Rose, if I book a room, is there any room service? Breakfast? Are you my tour guide? I don't usually give that personal a tour, but Max, you might be different. No, I know. I almost never see my guests. Room service? Well, what are we looking for here, Mr. Maximo? You want me to make you a grilled cheese sandwich for breakfast? I could make you a grilled cheese sandwich for lunch. I could make you eggs over easy. Bold and Brashman, who seems to know Jeanette. It's a good question, Max. You know what? You would love it because the studio, you can walk right down to the harbor, and it's just a delicious setup. My daughter and I went down there this morning, and we went down there yesterday, And she goes down there a lot to jump in the salty ocean, which makes her feel really good. And hi, Wolverine. Good to see you. Guys, don't forget to hit the like and please sub me up if you haven't. I love my subs. We object to bullshit. That's what we represent. Send me your Instagram, please. I don't really use it. I'm also not looking for a husband, darling, but please sub me up and hang out. I'd love to hang out with you, you know, get to know you. I'm not looking for a husband, definitely, unless he's a billionaire and we happen to dance together really well. Look, if you can dance with me, I'll consider. I'll consider that third crazy ass wedding because I'm insane, basically. Wait, can you guys see anything? Wait, you can't see anything? What? Ah, shit. Are you serious? Can you guys see anything? Or is it the... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh, this is Frozen? Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. Rose, your sense of humor is so cool. Thank you. Thanks, Max. You know what, guys? I feel really bad that there's no, Hi, Preppy Swifty. Can you guys hear me? All right, let me see something here. Hold on. Fuck, this is terrible. Sorry, guys. Shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, guys. Aw, Max, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. Sound is fine, but you can't see a picture? Hi, Michael Lee Good. You're so sweet, Max. I can't believe that you can't see anything, though. Thank you, Max. We love your voice and ideas you share. I love you, baby. So you can hear me. Hi, Preppy Swifty. Hi, let's see. Mackenzie Francis. Guys, I hope you sub me up. I want love. I'm alone. Well, I'm here. So I feel bad about the photo, guys. But the sound is fine. I don't know what to do about that. A lot of people are watching Dolly Vision. I don't know what to do about this photo problem. I wanted to show you a rainbow. You know, my goal was to watch the storm together. And then, thanks, Max. I love it when people love my sense of humor. I don't know what to do about the fact that, not me, baby. What do you mean, Katie? You mean you're not alone, Katie? Is that what you mean? Or you're not looking for a boyfriend? Or what are you saying? You definitely passed the grilled cheese test. I have. It's all about the bread. I figured it out. It's honestly, I feel so bad you guys can't, the voice is fine. Your voice is fine. Okay, I cannot believe you can't see my photo. But we're just going to have to do a vocal for now until this fixes on its own, I guess. Yeah, I feel happy on my own because I was married twice. I raised 3 children. I took care of my elderly mom, and it was a lot of responsibility. I still run 3 Airbnbs, so I'm responsible for my guests, but I don't have to wait on them hand and foot. And unless Max comes, of course, and then I will wait on you hand and foot. and we'll drive around together, and I'll show you all the sights. Now, if your wife is there too, you know, we're just going to have to bring her in and be like, hey, baby, It's the three of us, okay? It's called a threesome. We're just gonna get in the car with our grilled cheese sandwiches and our chocolate cake and our shakes. I give you my heart. Aw, thank you, sweetie. That's nice. Max Smith, are you married? Asks Kraken. Yes, Max is married. He's got a super fine hot babe, and she kicks the ass of almost everybody else that he's ever met. She's mighty fine. I'll tell you, his wife is mighty fine. I think even I'd go for it. I'd be like, Max, I have to move in on your girl. Max, you know what? I don't know. It's going to be you or her. And I'll probably go for you because I'm straight, but I'm gentleman and single. How old are you, Pablo? ¿Cuántos años tienes, señor? Are you Spanish? Where do you live? Are you from... ¿Dónde vivir? ¿Dónde vivas? I like this song. You want to dance, Kraken? Kraken, do you only do tango, or can you do other stuff? Are you too tall? You're 36? Okay. ¿Dónde vivir? Hey, Dollar. I know the Team Rose Marathon. Is Pablo one of your workers? No. No. How you doing, Dollar, darling? I don't think so. You're from Morocco. Yeah. Be good. Well, you know, just let people do what they want to do. Just say what you want to say. Unless, of course, it's Peggy. And then Katie and I are going to fight over who blocks her. I'll probably let you win, Katie. So Morocco, huh? So that's part of Africa. See? So you speak French or Pablo? I mean, what language do you speak, doll? Welcome to Morocco. All right. How you guys? Yeah, I went live because it was this big rainstorm, Dollar, right? And I thought, you know what? We're gonna get this rain, we're gonna get lightning, we're gonna get thunder, and then we're gonna get a rainbow. You know, I can dance moderately well most styles. Really? What about waltz? I bet you're good at waltz. I speak Anglais and French.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Bonjour. How do you say good afternoon in French? But can you bounce? Can you do, oh, you speak Arabic. Really? That's interesting. Wow. Because I do not speak Arabic, but I think it's very beautifully written. Sometimes it looks beautiful. I don't know. Well, Pablo, I hope you sub me up. And Kraken, you know, not really. I don't really speak French. I know a little bit of, I bet you like to waltz. I know a little bit of Espanol. You don't even know me, Pablo, but thank you. I think you like me because I seem really friendly. I'll tell you at first, you know what I mean? You haven't heard me rant and rave. Yeah, you getting thunders and lightning. I love it. Isn't it so great? I love that. See, that's what I love about Maine. I like the rain. You know, I like how it rains. So my Dollar, did you see that that video is on there now? You can watch it. I'll go get it for you. Hold on a sec. I can't believe the picture just got... That's so fucked up. So fucked up. I gotta switch accounts. Switch accounts. Thanks for subbing me up, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 4,400. And I'm at 4,300 now, which is really, really nice. I appreciate you guys. Let me get a copy of that video for Dollar. So, roofing day. It's now public, my dear. So I will get it for you, and I'll put it in the link, and you can watch it at your leisure. It was a big day. It was a fun day. See, look. Oh, you can't even see the picture. That's awful. God, guys. Good God. Good God, guys. Hail. Let me get you. Let's see. Here you go. Here you are, dollar. That's Radical Rose. I thought I just switched accounts. That's weird. Let me switch accounts. Team Rose. Team Rose. I can't even access my own video. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. This is so annoying. Good God. There it is, guys. There's Team Rose. All right, Rose, how do you like your eggs? Over easy on garlic focaccia or sourdough bread, or olive focaccia or sourdough bread. That's how I like my eggs. How do you like your eggs, Maxie? I was at work during the whole live. Hey, oh, Bob Raymond. Well, now here comes trouble. I'll have to decide whether to keep this Peggy bitch around. February 27th. Yeah, I don't know about you, Bob. I'm not really sure I want to put up with your bullshit. I just put Bob in a timeout for 30 minutes so I don't have to deal with his nonsense. Have a hot woman walk by all those roofers and those staple guns will come to a halt. They kind of think with the other head. How do you like your eggs, Maxie? What's your favorite breakfast, Max? Did you say guns, dollar? I'm gonna teach Rose how to shoot. Yeah. Yeah, she was gonna. I gotta learn to shoot, guys. I wish I could show you the chat, guys. Instead of a blank screen, it's ridiculous. I like scrambled, by the way. I like the Maxi label, but only from you. Oh, really? Oh gosh. Do I get the special? I'm the special one who can say Maxi. I like scrambled as well. I like them either way. Over easy and ooey gooey, or I like scrambled. I make plenty of scrambled eggs. But you know, I can do a special breakfast where we get both. And we get the garlic sourdough bread and also the olive focaccia, which is so friggin' delicious. You know, and so, gosh, so Max, you've been doing all kinds of traveling, huh? You've been the man about the world, baby. Hell yeah. It would be fun to see you. It would be fun to go. You can help me buy a car. Yeah, I'm not gonna let Bob Raymond ruin my thing. Bob, if you wanna come back, you can come back and say, see, Bob is terrorizing me, and it's really fucking obnoxious. And he likes to get my goat, and he likes to make me feel bad, and he likes to get me upset. She. And I believe Bob Raymond. Now I'm thinking Bob Raymond is Peggy because of the eyes. Jenny doesn't really do eyes like that. I don't think. Maybe, but I doubt it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And then for breakfast, I like orange juice, a little watered down with a pinch of baking soda, and I like my mocha, peppermint oat milk mocha. Listen, it's still rumbling. But we don't got a picture. This is really excuse me, sorry guys. It's so crazy that you can only hear me and you can't see anything. You know, I don't know why my tech sucks. I really don't. So fucking annoying. All right, let me see. What'd you say? Max says I like scrambled. Only I get to say Maxie. What about Litka? I'm sure Litka gets to say Maxie because she, you know, Litka's back with that guy at Max. Did you know that? She's rocking and rolling. That guy couldn't keep his hands off Litka. Rose will be the next Billy the Kid. Me and Katie will go off on a rampage. Yeah, Annie Oakley. Yep, you alone are entitled to the Maxi. Okay, good. Does that mean Litka's not allowed to say it? You just got a Starbucks? Oh, delicious. You deserved it, and yes, I did tip. Good girl. You totally deserve it, girl. Toast with butter and black coffee. That's what you like, Kraken? No eggs? Max and I'll eat the eggs. I miss those fun Midwest storms. Yeah. Did you get a lot in the Midwest? Come to Morocco, please. You know, I saw this movie with Ben Affleck and what's that actress's name? The blonde. And it's called Babel, I think. And they travel to Morocco and to try to fix their marriage. And while they're there, she gets shot. And the Mexican babysitter takes the kids across the border to Mexico to go to a wedding that she has to go to, and Uncle Tito or whoever ends up ransacking her and the kids. Mission does 2, Rose. Mission does 2 what? What does Mission do as well? Tell me the type of car. Tell me type of car. Did you say Bob Raymond came to your house? Yes. Yes, Bob told me he came to my house, Kraken. Bob Raymond told me, and it's with an E. He told me he came into, he was sitting across the street during a live and was in one of my videos. What do you mean Mission does 2, Katie? What does Mission do, sweetie? Oh, the eyeballs? Mission does? I've never noticed that. Sweet. It's because you're on your phone. Yeah, I know. Max and I will protect you from Bob Rose. Yeah, if you're Mission, you'll be stabbing me in the back and cooking me for dinner and chopping up my body parts and putting them in bags and trying to get away with it. While Max is sitting there tied up being stunned. I was groomed by a 19-year-old when I was 12? Wow. 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 Huh. Ooh. Old people who masturbate. Oh, my God. I never saw Max use the, Mission use the eyes. Yeah, I think that Bob Raymond can get me really pissed. And I had this live where he comes in here and he tells me that he's in my video from 3 weeks ago, and he wants me to go look it up. And he wants me to, find where he is. And then he cackles that his license plate can't be seen. And I can't believe, I never saw Mission use the eyeballs, but I know Peggy does. Peggy definitely does. And now, no, Lionel does. Now Lionel is using them. I never saw Mission use them, but maybe I just didn't notice it. Litka has another name. What's her other name, hon? Reporting live on a sick one. Thank you, reporting live. Hope you sub me up, honey. What's Litka's other name? Well, she has to change her name every now and then because she gets hacked. Anyway, she's back with the guy who apparently left the crazy, lying, fake suicidal woman. And, he's in love with Litka. Now, I would like for him not to hurt her again. I'm going to kick his fucking ass. So that's how I feel. I'm not really all that into this guy until he stops fucking with her heart, Look at your community page. Oh, he does? At my community page? Or his community page? He's not on my community page. Rose and I will be taking a long drive to see the sights. I know, we will. I'm looking forward to that, Max. That'd be fun. I like to hear your stories. Which video is he in? Maybe we can enhance it. He says it's from 3 weeks ago. I said, what are the details? He refused to say. I said, what's the timestamp, Bob? And I don't like it when people try to scare me and act like they're around the house. And Bob Raymond is always acting like he's right in the neighborhood. And, if I allowed him to stay in here, he's timed out for 30 minutes. If I allowed him to stay in here, his comments would probably have me riled up. I kind of wish I'd let him stay so that Max and Kraken can deal with him. If Max and Kraken, if you could say something to this fake Bob Raymond, who I think is Peggy, I don't know if it's Mission. Could be Mission. You think it's Mission? Bob Raymond. I don't know. Something about something Bob said that made me think it was Jen or Heather. He said it was 3 weeks ago, and I was outside sitting on the steps, and his car was in it driving by, and he said he couldn't see the license plate. He was all smug about it. Dollar says, I don't want to jump to conclusions, Rose, but I think you have a lot of available male suitors. I don't know how available people are. Max is married, which doesn't always mean anything, but sometimes it does. It means something to me. Rose, Lika calls me another name, but only you can use the word Maxie. What does she call you? Oh, Lika calls you a different name. What does she call you? Pablo says, I'm divorced with Russian woman. I don't like she. He made a comment on my thing. Pablo says, I'm divorced with Russian woman. I'm half Russian. Well, it's 3 weeks ago, and he doesn't tell me the timestamp, and I don't want to go hunting for it, and it really bothers me. See, Bob Raymond, which is a fake name, is one of those people that makes being live a drag. Along with Jen, Heather, Peggy, Mission, Lionel, Mel, for that matter. Kraken says, I don't think Mission would come from Oz and leave it 3 weeks to tell you he was in your video. Hey, he can still pretend he's Bob Raymond. The whole thing could be fake. Oh, I wouldn't put anything past Mission. Nothing. He could be you for all I know. No, I don't use WhatsApp, honey. I just don't use WhatsApp, but Kraken says, Dollar, it's mostly weird. Getting it to Rose. I'm struggling with this. She doesn't want me to email. Yeah, write it publicly so we can all of the team, all Team Rose can read it, Kraken. Don't you want to share it with everybody? Isn't it for the Team Rose Writing Club? That's suspicious to me that you want to email me. And because Mission wanted me to open all his damn emails, and so he could infect my computer. The N-word, yeah. I don't see any of those right now. They all got timed out. Oh, Avery and Mo, Avery, exactly. I believe Avery hired Mission. Avery, Benny, Nicoliner, Rap, all of those people made it miserable. And then, it's raining. It's raining more. Oh my goodness, where's the rainbow? It's still raining. And, yeah, of course. And, people who, Mel really doesn't like me. And she's out to get me. And I found that out, And she likes it. She thinks that it upsets me that Lionel's on her channel. No, she can have him. She thinks that I'm upset that she stole 2 men that we're all in love with over here and are crying without. No, sweetheart. No. Darling, you have them. You take them off my hands, please. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Mel, for taking them off my hands. Thank you. And thank you for not bashing me. Thank you for not even talking about me. It's so nice that I'm not allowed to be bashed on her channel because I'm not allowed to be mentioned. That's kind of nice, because what happens is, instead of the focus being on how can we torture Team Rose, it becomes about them, and then it's interesting. Lionel is actually interesting. Now, I want to almost replay some of what he said, because I think it's interesting. Now, while he was talking, and he has a captivating voice. It's hard to override him, but she's got some rude people on her channel that do interrupt each other. So this Southern guy is interrupting Lionel and sort of being obnoxious, I thought, because I like to listen to what Lionel has to say when he's telling one of his stories, because I'm trying to understand the guy, right? And this demon that's been following me for Yaz and Yaz, who goes between love bombing me and hate bombing me, and the hate comes for no reason. Oh, he turns on me whenever I start to soften up to him. It's all a game, and it's a bunch of bullshit to him. But it depends on which frequency and timeline I'm on as well. So anyway, this Southern guy is like really being obnoxious. And I'm just like, I wish this fucking Southern guy would shut up and let Lionel finish his story. Because Lionel will tell the most important parts. He won't leave it out. You don't need to question him and interrupt him and act like an asshole. Let him fucking talk. And so that's my attitude. So I'm sitting there listening. So finally, Lionel is able to continue talking enough that this guy finds him interesting. And then I was like, oh, okay, now the Southern guy is like, oh, wow, you're an interesting dude, which I was happy about. And let's see, Kraken says, it's not that he would come from Oz to do that. He would say it just to harass me. You could be Mission for all we know. I wish Bob was back now so that Kraken can see Bob. I'm not really on Instagram though, hun. I have an Instagram, but I don't really use it. Kraken says my computer skills are not that sophisticated, Rose. Oh, come on. I can just about manage this in Word. So, oh, you're such a fool. I don't believe you, Kraken. It's not that. First of all, how many words is your prose? It's prose, right? It's not a poem, right? Okay. Just copy and paste it and put it in one of the comments. You're just trying to get into my email. You'll use any excuse you can think of. Yeah, see, the fact that he wants to, so determined to send it, then how many lines is it? How many lines of prose? You know, if in your email, you can easily copy and paste it and put it in a message. You know how to message me, and let's all see your lovely, beautiful, amazing writing. Okay, you don't need to sneak into my fucking computer. This is Mission style activity, trying to get Team Rose to trust him enough to get back into my shit and start over again. Because the whole poisoned toxic ring didn't work. I've already emailed you and nothing bad happened. That was before. I don't know, maybe you're in. The only reason I knew that Mission had bugged my shit is because he went around telling everybody my passwords. I would not have known if he didn't go around blabbering all over the fucking internet world. my passcode, lies about me. I mean, this guy went out of his fucking way. You know? You think we want him here? No. Katie can't stand him, and he doesn't like half of my chat, but he did like it at one time. And apparently I'd won him over, but then he turned on me, so it was all a fake. Okay? I don't need fake shit. You know? You have a similar quality that I liked about Mission as well. I don't know if it's something creative or something, or maybe it's the focus, you know. I don't know. If Maria will accept my email, then will you let her forward it to you? I think Maria trusts me. Oh, she doesn't. I don't think she trusts you at all. Why do you think Maria trusts you? Yeah. You can open it and a link can be in there. I think your insistence that it be an email is very suspicious. And Maria would say so. Maria is very suspicious. She doesn't trust anybody. You know? End your relationship, even if it is your family, if you see these signs. Wow. Wow. Gemini, give your heart and others a chance. I'm Gemini rising. Someone new is defending you. Oh, that's interesting. 3 weeks ago. Yeah, sure. When, where, and how you'll meet your future spouse. All this tarot. And I mean, a lot of people don't even think Lionel, you know, is being genuine with his friendships. But she doesn't care because it's all about hurting me. But it doesn't even hurt me. That's the thing. It's actually great because... It's great because it's good when people can bring out the best in each other, you know? And, you know, if there's a toxic dynamic that you can't shake, It's better just to pull away. Now, I'm not emailing Lionel anymore because he insulted me after I sent him a few emails that were, some of them were short and just off the cuff. He doesn't like that. That means he's looking for a reason to shit on me, to hate me. It's not what I do. It's him making up something. I could do anything and he'd still make up something. Oh, she emailed me too much. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. You know, I emailed you too much. Shut up. Then go away. If you think I emailed you too much, then you're nothing to me. If that's your complaint, I emailed you too much because I was responding equally, because I type fast, because I think fast, and you can't keep up with me, then fuck off, Lionel, for that. You know? Do I want to be at peace with you? Yeah. Do I need you constantly? No. Harassing me? No, don't talk about me. You don't need to. Unless you've got something nice to say. If that's why you cast a spell on me, because I emailed you my thoughts and you couldn't handle it, so you cast an evil spell on me over that, let's just walk away from each other. Let's just walk away. That's cool. You hang out with her, she brings out a better side of you because you're respectful. Great. Stick with who you respect. I am not here to be bashed and belittled and manipulated for, absolutely no fucking reason because I went out of my way to communicate with you. You couldn't handle it? Then don't bother me, darling. I wish you well. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for irritating your demons. And then pretending it's my demon. Whatever you want. Look, you're right. Go walk in peace. Tell your stories where you feel comfortable telling them. Tell your stories where they'll listen. I actually listen to Lionel's stories. Other people interrupt him, put him down, called him a drug addict, called him said he was having a psychotic episode. I actually listened to him and actually believed his story and actually wanted to hear more. He said he took these people to court. He was trying to convince these people that it actually happened. And it was really interesting. And a lot of people were like, oh, you're just having a psychotic break. You're on drugs. It's like, no, he actually went through this whole thing. This other guy was like, oh, you're just describing every movie ever made. You're just pretending that you are your experience was all these movies. Well, the movies tell the truth about people's experiences. You know, but for Lionel to engage with me, he'll sort of act like we healed it and then attack me because I wrote 3 short emails and 1 longer email and he wanted them all in one as if I have time to fucking orchestrate that bullshit. He can't handle a normal relationship, not with somebody like me. He's better off with someone different than me. Mel is very different than me. And it works out better. Maria said she believes you're not Mission? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Maria is a gangster. Yeah, she's Maria Gangster G. Maria Gangsta G. Max says, Team Rose, let's move on to dinner. Are we eating in your home or are we going out with me to a local eatery? We're definitely going to go out. In fact, we can either do the bar the brand new bar in the brand new hotel, close to home, which is more casual with a great view, or we could go to the top floor of the hotel and have the fancy, expensive dinner, which I heard about. Or we could go out to breakfast there too. They have breakfast. I think it's Wednesday through Saturday they do breakfast. So don't come on a Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday unless you want to go blues dancing. On Monday, they have blues dancing. Then we have something to do on Monday night. Otherwise, come on. Well, Sunday night, actually, there's music down in the park, usually in the summer. This is all summer. And then Thursday nights, there's music in the park in Belfast. If you want to be in Rockport, there's music in the park usually on Sundays, which is really, really nice because you're right by the harbor. Both are by the harbor. Lionel said he doesn't like the smell of a woman. I know. I heard that. I saw that. So I think it'd be fun to go. Well, so there's all these wonderful places to eat that are new. And there's this other place I really want to go, which is another rooftop place, a rooftop restaurant that I've not been to that I really want to take my youngest daughter. She and I sort of agreed to like go out and try all these different places, you know, because I never go out, literally never. And all I eat are scrambled eggs on toast and grilled cheese sandwiches or watermelon. And lately, and grilled and garlic shrimp. Or we could go to the seafood place if you like seafood. Oh God, Lionel is gay. He's a gay man. He loves straight married men. He loves to seduce straight married men. That's his favorite. He will do a woman. He doesn't like it, but he'll do it. It's not his favorite, but he'll do it. Maria is totally gangsta. And anyway, you know, Lionel's very different than me. He's like the total opposite of me. But he's a lot like my brother, Bobby, who died, as I've mentioned many times, in 1999 of AIDS-related illness. And, you know, Lionel talks about a world that I'm not in at all, which is the gay world of sex and drugs and porn. And he loves it. And it's the world he's been in. Now, he's been clean because there was one of the, I think he said, and I almost want to interview him, but I don't think he and I can get along. So I think he and I are just better off staying in our own realm because, you know, we've tried to have relationships we've tried to have and it just goes badly. And it ends up going badly. He can't help it. But it sounds like what he said was that he had an intervention. His family had an intervention because he was getting out of hand. He was doing all this crazy shit. When the thing happened with those people that wanted him to hail Satan, it was a big event, guys. And he ends up in this water tower. And he almost died, but he manages to live because I think he does have some sort of like magic power or some kind of genetics or something like that. It's interesting. And he doesn't get to finish the full story because when he talks about it on her channel, so many people interrupt him and think he's crazy. He doesn't really get to explain the whole thing. But it was a real event. And then he's got to go back and say, no, this was a real event. But instead of allowing him to flesh it out, people jump on top of him and then I just want to listen to him, honestly. You know? I find him to be really interesting when he tells his stories because he actually can be a good storyteller. And a lot of times that show is a mishmash of people trying to just talk on top of each other. You know, it's not too bad, you know. But, you know, just talking about all these topics, I usually like those topics, right? And when Lionel's up there, which is not always, but he's going to do a whole show with her. I'm not interested in his tarot readings that much. I don't watch his tarot readings. I just don't know how good a tarot card reader he is. I think he's getting more knowledgeable about tarot and about astrology, and I think he's working on it and learn. See, he learns. You know, he grows. He learns. He puts things together. He's slow when it comes to any kind of integrity, but he does finally figure certain things out, and that's what's sort of intriguing about him and why I've sort of stayed in some kind of contact. Now, this last thing where he was like, you wrote me too many emails, so I'm going to turn your daughter's cat on you and have her destroy your frigging life and your house. That it's like, you got to be fucking kidding me. If that's what you're going to do with the attention I give you, I will absolutely not give you any more attention at all. That doesn't mean I'm not going to find something you say interesting. If you say something interesting, you know, I'm going to listen. You know, look, I wish I could show you the clouds, guys. I don't know what to do about getting the rainbow. If the rainbow comes, I will take a photo of it with my other camera. I really wish I could show you these clouds. They're awesome. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, it feels so good. I want to put my feet in the wet grass. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I like the little cupola up there. I wish you guys could see it. It's really cute. Oh my goodness, it's been so fucking hot. So fucking hot. You know, there's this branch that I'm looking at of this tree, and it was covering some of my view, and it's down by closer to the water, in between me and the water, and it had this branch that was obstructing some of the water view. I kept wishing for that branch to fall fucking down, because I'm like, if that branch would just fall fucking down, I would finally be able to see, you know, a little bit better the water in the summer. Well, that branch is fucking down now, guys. That branch fell fucking down. It's still, you know, the water view is still obstructed because all the leaves are in. But oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer. Hey Aurora, good to see you. I just heard eggs are a metabolic killer. What? I think they enhance your metabolism. I don't believe that. So basically, you are setting aside an entire day for my visit. Pretty much. Day and a night. Kraken says, I love the scent of a woman. I love their delicate collarbones and graceful necks. Women are just so beautiful. Too beautiful. Women are absolutely lovely. Wow. See, I don't know if Mission would say that. Yes, it is good to see you, Aurora, darling. Good to see you, love. How are you, sweetheart? Rose is carrying on a few discussions simultaneously. One of them is dinner arrangements for my visit. Yeah, there's so many places to choose from, Max. I don't know. How are we going to decide where to go? Oh, my God. Imagine having a smoking hot Max here, you know? And then I just hear Litka in my head because you and Litka have that whole special connection thing. But she's taken with this handsome guy now, Max. I don't know what you're going to do. Litka is, I mean, there's no way he's gonna abandon Litka forever, right? But I do worry about I don't know this song. It would be fun to have a dinner party together, wouldn't it? It would be fun. I've always been fantasizing about getting together and you know, we go on the bus ride, and I don't know if Mission would say, I love the scent of a woman. I love their delicate collarbones and graceful necks. Would Mission say that? Hi, Kua Fuji 2. Max says, Rose, I'm not as flowery as Kraken, but I do compliment women. I think you're awesome, Max. I really do. I always love it when you're here. You're very smart, and you're observant, and you're interested, and you're engaged, and you're curious. And, you know, you're a wonderful part of the show. I love having you on my channel, along with Katie and Aurora and Dollar. And Kraken, we're trying to decide because we don't know his face and we don't know his voice. What will we have for dinner? We're going out. We're going out. Do you drink, Max? Because I don't really drink, but I might have a sip. Or pretend. I might have something fun. Oh, we're going to go out. I think we're going out. Show your face. I'm trying to see some. Hi, James. Hi, James, Laura. Dollar says, Rose, Mission might say that if he's trying to not sound like Mission. You think? Maybe you're right. Aurora says it would be lovely to have a dinner party together. And of course, a rose is on the table. Yeah, it would be great. We should have a potluck. This is why I'm always fantasizing about getting a hotel on the beach. Whenever I feel like it's not a look, Bob Raymond isn't here making me feel threatened. So it's easy for me to go back to my fantasies. If it wasn't for Bob Raymond Avery, Mo, etc., Mel, Lionel, Mission, you know, this Sippy. If it weren't for the people that harassed me, if it weren't for the evil people in the world, we would be planning in real life, probably, if I felt safe, which I don't, a big hotel get together in Florida where we would, you know, rent a whole lot of rooms like a dance convention and just take over the fucking hotel. You know, on the beach, reggae music, you know, drinks and I don't really drink alcohol too much, but I do smoke weed. I know, wouldn't that be so fun? What are we having for dinner? Salmon, swordfish, shrimp cocktail. I don't know. I'm into fish, but I'm into seafood. Or we could get one of those wonderful, I don't know, maybe Max likes steak. I sometimes wonder if Kraken is you, Max. Yeah, you're definitely not as flowery, but you know. But yeah, wouldn't that be just so fun, guys? If we didn't have to worry about trolls and assholes and fuckers and killers and serial killers and sick sociopaths and all that crap that's infected our planet, wouldn't it be so fucking fun to find a really fun hotel on the beach with one of those giant fucking pools, with those really fun, you know, outdoor bars and music, you know, and just be out in the pool. One time my old mom and I went. We couldn't find any place to stay, and we were in Florida, and I was so tired of taking care of my mom by myself with my siblings going to Florida all the time. My older sister and brother were constantly going to Florida. My younger sister went to Florida. They all going to Florida. My nephew was down there. Everybody's having fun except for me and mom, and I finally went the fuck down there. I paid for my mom to fly to Florida on a plane. We flew to Florida. We went to the hotel where they were at. I found out where they were, and we shocked the shit out of them, and I said, here's your mom. She's your mom too. She's not just my mom. I need help taking care of her. Well, of course, chocolate for pudding. Absolutely. I love entertaining. I was a doctor's wife. I had plenty of practice. Wow. I know, it'd be very fun to be together in real life. I think it'd be all the good people, you know? And then you just end up with, there's so many hateful people that, you know, you can't take chances. And this has been the problem on the planet. And we're here, us Team Rose people, to share a frequency that is uplifting. We're all doing that together. We're raising the vibration by being high level, high quality individuals on this planet. Being a human and rising above the hate and the conflict. Lionel, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. That's it. For you. Lionel, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I used to actually love Lionel a little bit there for a bit before and then he turns on me. He makes up absolutely nothing to turn on me. So, you can't have a friend like that and ever, and I'm not going to give my precious time, which is precious to me and limited, to someone who just bashes me for the privilege of engaging with me. Is Florida beautiful, Rose? It has nasty alligators, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, you got to watch out for the alligators. That's true. Aurora's in England. Hey, Tazo. Good to see you, darling. Wonderful to see you, honey. Hit the like, guys. No, Max Britain. Yeah, she's in England. Oh, yeah, she's definitely not Canadian. She's a Brit. She's an old Brit. She's a British babe. Yeah, Yeah, England. How you doing, Tazo? We're in a transition from carbon to crystalline. This looks interesting. I started to already watch this. The Worst Form of Betrayal by Jordan Peterson. Do you like Jordan Peterson, Max? Because I think he's really good. I really like him. My son turned him on to me. My son was my brother in a past life. You're getting a choice between a soulmate emperor and the evolved version of your twin flame who may have broken your heart in the past. Here's what you need to know about this confusing situation. Oh my God. I watched it, but I definitely don't remember that. 14 weird signs you are going into a crystalline body. Oh, I definitely want to watch this. Hold on a second. So let me see here. Watching the rainstorm. Rainbow. Still waiting for that damn rainbow. Max says, I'm in San Diego. Come out to visit with Rose. That'd be fun. Let's go to visit Max. Who wants to go out to California and visit Max? Oh, there's Bob Raymond. See, Bob Raymond just entered the room, Max. And Kraken. The two men here. Yo, yo, yo. You watched the video I'm in yet? I did. I drive right past you outside your house. If I had known you were live streaming, then I'd have beeped or yelled out of my window at you. And then there's the, I see, guys? There's Bob Raymond. You guys see? Taser says, I'm in New York, Rose. New York. LOL. Come out and have a New York slice of pizza. Love to. I'm actually going to probably be visiting New York at some point because my son is coming east. It's very possible he might move to New York a little bit. I don't know. You know. Hey, Pablo. And yes, please, Bob, talk to Kraken and talk to Max, man to man. I don't think Bob's a man. I think it's Peggy. But yes, I could use a New York slice of pizza. I remember the original. And so anyway, I thought, I was talking to my son about, he said that I really introduced him to New York because I used to take my kids on these like individual trips, and I took him to New York City to go see a show or two. We saw a really good show. I used to take them to Broadway shows. And which are expensive, but you got to do it, So anyway, we would go to Times Square and we would just sit and people watch. My son is really interested. You love my son, Max. He's very Renaissance. He's a Renaissance kid. He's really interesting. He's very curious about life. He's an old soul. He's whimsical. He's intelligent. He's funny as fuck. I mean, you will be laughing if you're around my son. He's really, really funny. And it's nice, warmer than San Francisco. Bob Raymond says, I make cameo in your video. It is me right there, 200 yards away from you. Yeah, he's a stalker. He lives in my neighborhood. Kraken says to Bob Raymond, if Rose doesn't want you near her, then stay away from her. Yeah. See the games he plays? He really put me in a bad mood last night. Last night I was like, you fucking suck. I was like, fuck off, Bob. If you can't, why are you doing this? And also to Jen, you can write that check out to my daughter. Write it out to her. You ruined my life. You cost me a huge fucking amount of money, Jen. You insulted me publicly. You raked me through the coals with your legal action. You destroyed my peace and calm. Come in October, Max, when I can get in good shape. I want to look good when you come. I don't want to be out of shape. I'm no stalker. I'm an enthusiastic, says Bob Raymond. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hi, self-creation. You asked for being blocked. If you were blocked, it's because you asked for it. Duh. Hi, FP. FP says, I am looking for peace and a small moral contribution from you to help the Palestinian babies massacred by the Israeli army. To date, 17,000 children have been killed and 37,500 will live disabled. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ugh. It's horrible. That whole war between Palestine and Israel is just so fucking awful. Yeah, what are you enthusiastic about, Bob? Stalking me? Where is your husband? I drive right by you. How often do you drive by? I hate being beeped at. Well, if you beep, I'll know it's you. What kind of car do you have, Bob? What kind of car? Hi, TLC is me. What do you mean black? Is my screen name supposed to be black? What kind of truck do you have? You say you have a black truck. What kind? Yeah. Okay, beep at me, Bob. Just what kind of truck is it so I can go out and wave? Black truck. Why don't you tell me what fucking kind it is? Don't tell me to look in the video. Why don't you give me the timestamp, Bob, and I'll look? Why don't you give me the timestamp and the name of the video, Bob, and I'll go back and we'll all watch it together. How about that? We'll do it right. We'll watch it together right now. How about that? Problems always started from top business American leaders, politicians, but poor people suffering. It's crimes against humanity. Yes, it is crimes. Yeah, which video, Bob? See, this is the kind of thing. Bob won't say what kind of black truck. He won't say which video. He'll say it's 3 weeks ago. He won't give the timestamp, but Kraken, you don't give any information about yourself either. You know? Sub me up, guys. Feel free. Join Team Rose. We object to bullshit. We want all children to be safe, happy, and healthy on this planet. We have magic powers. All our powers are intact. We have our magic powers back. We believe in magic, which is science, before they divided it in the 1500s to fuck people over. There's Luann. Kenswood. 2 hours ago. Maggie Boron. Is Mel going to be okay with the fact that you love to still visit me? Wow, amazing, says Maggie Boron. I learned something new from watching. I always thought doves made their nests on the ground. Thanks for sharing. Love my birds. That's sweet. Thank you, sweetie. That's nice. I love comments. I have 4,310 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Oh, look, I finally got more views in the last... I used to get 100,000... I used to get 100,000 views. I used to get 100 or more subs every month. Now I'm getting much less than that. I used to get 100,000 views. Now I'm getting like 30,000 views. But I do grow in subscribers, and I appreciate that about you. Thank you guys for subbing me. Appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to get to 4,400, and so I need 90 more subs to get to 4,400. Appreciate all you guys subbing me up. It's really nice. I love all my subs. Thank you so much. Trying to get to 4,400. And we're going to be celebrating. I keep with the birthday celebration. I'm not going past my birthday to get those t-shirts, you know. That's weird. Oh, I got no views. It's funny. Sometimes I get a lot of views and sometimes I don't. If I go on my phone, it seems like YouTube really promotes the video. And then if I'm just on my computer, it's totally different. So you just do what you gotta do, you know? Let's see. That was a good video. Let's see. Max says, Rose, my guess is Bob is making up the black pickup scene in the video. Maybe you watched a video and then made up the story. Very possible. That's why I like to have your input, Max. Kraken, he probably just heard her talk about it. Probably, like, yeah, because there's always a black truck in my videos. For fuck's sake. You may not think your plates are visible, but what if someone enhances it? He said that no one could see him, but you know. Who is Bob? Bob Raymond is a fake account. I think it's Peggy or Jen. I don't know why Jen is even still bothering me. She hasn't been with my ex in years. She's still hung up on him, I guess. She wants to ruin everything for me, she already did ruin everything for me. When did you start doing YouTube, Rose? I started actually in 2012. Memory Recall says, would you try ayahuasca? No, I would not. Kraken says, Team Rose, please give me a break, darling. I'm not the one driving near your house. I'm nothing like Bob. Well, how do we know? You're funny. Always trying to get but you refuse to come online. You refuse to show your face like everybody else does. Now, when Stiggy, I said the same thing to Stiggy. I said, I don't know who you are, but you know, you seem really nice, but I don't know your voice. And then she finally shared her voice with me. She leaves me a lot of messages and she sends me all kinds of information. And I know she's a real woman. And I know she really appreciates me. Oh my God, I got it back. Look, oh my God, the picture came back. Oh my God, it's back. Just all of a sudden, the picture is back. I'll give you a break when you show me your face, love. No, I wouldn't try ayahuasca Memory Recall because my sister took it and she did it in the wrong place with the wrong people at the wrong time in the wrong amount. And, you know, she fucked herself up. And I think I think it can be good if you do it in the rainforest, in the real rainforest in Brazil or in South America. And if you do it with an experienced shaman and don't fuck around, it's very serious shit. Max says to Aurora, someone who likely created a new name and invented the story. Dollar says, I'm back. Rose, you never send out notifications. What do you mean? I don't know. It's not on it's not my fault. I do send them out. You're supposed to sub me up. I have to concur. Bob is low class, says Katie. I just said the same thing to Max, says Katie. Still the same generation is still alive, dropping that bitterness in the world. It seems to live in the X1X in the 19th century. Short-sighted and narrow-minded. Yeah, that we got problems. How do you know it's not Peggy? More lightning. Oh, did you just beep? I didn't hear it. Are you driving by my house now? Peggy has a new avatar. What's her avatar? I recall you saying you used to have another. Oh yeah, I've had many channels. I had one called Rose New Blueprint. That was a very good, solid channel. And I've had other channels too. I can talk about those. Katie says I'm doing it. Yeah, Katie lost a son-in-law. A few deaths. Oh God, one friend and one family member, my brother-in-law. That's tough. Yeah, I've been in, the thing has been, I don't like this Bob guy. Leetka! There she is. There's Leetka. We were just talking about you. I was telling Max is here. I was telling Max that you have this, you're back with the hot guy. And he couldn't live without you. And, but guess what? I'm the only one who gets to call him Maxie. I guess, Alika, you have your own secret name with Max. I feel like I should give Max a wrench. Bob Raymond, the fucking asshole, says, I did not know at time. You were live when I drove by. I only saw video after the fact. It is the one when you say there was a music fest or something in town, and you say a sexy man walked by, talked to you. Hi, Pixie Pixel or Pixel Pixie. How are you doing, hun? Yeah, Bob Raymond is here to harass me. Bob Raymond is the reason I took my video down. I shortened my video. Aurora says Rose has been on YouTube forever. She was in the forefront of the conspiracy community. That's right. That's true. I was. That's very true. And you were there. Self-creation 777 says more wealth, more money, more you worry than greed comes in. Not good. I am Maxie in your book. Am I Maxie in your book? At Litka. Am I Maxie in your book? Yeah, because I called him Maxie, and he said, you're the only one who gets away with that. Bib the scum. Bob is awful. How dare he be mean to Litka? How dare he? What the fuck do you think you are being mean to Litka? I do know a great deal about a great deal, and I know a little bit about everything, but, you know, not much about a lot. Self-creation says, Western materialistic lifestyle, only money. Yeah, we know. I agree. Do I remember saying I saw a hot guy out walking and you say you spoke to him? Is that... What video, Bob? I want you to tell me the name of the fucking video, Bob, and the timestamp, or shut the fuck up. You're not actually that welcome here. You're not my friend. You're a fucking stalker. You're part of the Jen Heather fucking Peggy faction. Now say the name of the video and tell us the timestamp or please leave. I will block you, Bob, if you don't say the name of the video and the timestamp. I will block you. Okay, because I'm sick of your bullshit. Rose, the spelling is different. I know. It's R-E-Y-M-O-N-D. Oh, you mean the Max and the Maxie? Oh, I see. Am I Maxie in your book? Oh, so she gets to say M-A-X-E-E, and I get to say M-A-X-I-E? Is that what you're saying? I discovered you back in your Max California era, too. Oh, you did? Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool you've known me that long. Those were good days back then. Krishna Kara, will you Wonka a cotton candy snozzberry? Hi, Bryson. Prinsloo. No, I don't know which video it is, Bob. And I'm sick of your bullshit. Lika is a rock star here. Show respect. Yes, she is. You're probably a wanker boy with dirty, sweaty balls, says Katie. Bobaroo. Bob, 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 Bob. Bob, Bob, a bub. Boring Bob. What did Bob say to Lika? Why is he mean to Litka? That doesn't make any sense. Litka the hoe? Oh my God. Litka the hoe? What the hell? That doesn't... What the hell? Fucking bullshit. Sorry, not sorry, says Katie. Walking on stars. Do you know the difference between water buffalo and bison? No. Is there a difference? What are we doing this fine afternoon? We were watching the rain, and I was hoping to get a rainbow, which I'm still hoping for. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat, Bryson. I hope you like the video and sub me up. Yes, Bob. I might remember something like that, but I don't remember what video it is for the fucking last time. If you want to stick around, tell me the name of the video, bitch. I've had it with you, Bob. Get the fuck out of here, Bob. Either tell us the name of the video or I'm blocking your ass, and I will do it. But yeah, we love hoes too, Bob. And you're a porn addict. So we don't really love you, though. You can't You cannot answer a simple question. You stir up trouble, you're a gaslighter, and yet you will not give us the information. So fuck off, Bob. Put the name of the video in the fucking chat and the timestamp when you drive by, or shut it. Basically, shut the fuck up, Bob. You either give us the information, same with Jen. Jen, you write the check to my daughter for $230,000, and you apologize to me for ruining my life as a human being, as a woman, as a mother, as a person. Or you stay out of it. You go get a different life that has nothing to do with me. Those are your choices. You don't get to sit on the sidelines, Jen, and fuck with me anymore. You don't get to do that anymore. That's over. That part's over. You think you're going to come in here and fuck up my relationships with the people in my life? You had your time. You're not doing it anymore, and neither are you, Heather. Hippo is the same, but without wings. Hi, Mayra Flores. Guys can't tolerate chatting with cool women. What is wrong with those folks? These aren't regular men. These are just... Peggy is an alcoholic porn addict. Walking on stars. Water buffalo have a smaller head and bison have humps. Okay, thank you very much. Invalid argument. I farted when the waitress walked by, and then I asked her for her number. Says invalid argument. She wasn't too happy. I'm sure she was thrilled when you left. Woody Wood. I thought camels had the humps. Wow, it's pouring again. Let's go look. It's pouring again. Well, I'm glad the cat stopped going through the, more rain. Shall we check on the mourning dove? Let's go check on the mourning dove. That poor little mourning dove. She hatches her eggs. One shell broke. And, I'll show it to you. I hope she's okay up there. I feel so bad for her. Now, this is where the mourning doves... This is the mourning dove, guys. That's her tail. That's her tail sticking out. That's the mourning dove. And look, she builds her nest up there. And all the water is pouring down. Where are her babies? This is her egg. See the little egg? See the little, that's the little, that's the eggshell. This is what this poor woman is dealing with. This poor mother. See, that's the mother, that's the mourning dove, guys. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie. Are you okay up there, doll? Poor BB. Aww. It's too bad they're doing tarot. See, this is the picture that Bob uses. Yeah, Bob loves to fuck with me. This nice fresh air feels so good, guys. Feels so good. I feel so bad for that mourning dove. Look at that poor baby. Oh, honey. I gotta get my coffee. I'm gonna lighten up on the grilled cheese sandwiches after this, because I gotta get in shape. Where's my coffee? Oh, what did I do with it? I think I left it in the other room. Yeah, I was hoping we would get a nice rainbow, and I was hoping that I could share with you this exciting storm. And then, oh my goodness. Now, it can be light until 8:30, so we have another hour. I think I'm going to turn off the air conditioning in here. It's getting kind of cool. Oh, God, my God. My God, well, good Lord. Whew, it's cold in here now. Look at all this rain. Let's see. Oh, it feels good though, guys. It feels nice. Ooh, I love it. My daughter, when she was young, my youngest, she absolutely adored rain. She just loved the rain. And she would always run around in the rain. It was the cutest thing. She was so cute. She's such a little nature girl. So cute. She's a good kid. So she went to work tonight. And we didn't really do, it was too hot, you know, and I basically worked pretty I got up really early yesterday and I was up at 6. The guys came here at 7. They worked their asses off until noon. So they were working for 5 hours. And then when they left, my daughter and I finished a bunch of stuff. Then we went down to the beach, took a dip, and I forget what we did for dinner. She's a good cook. She's a really good cook. And finally, I'm getting to eat her meals because I hadn't really seen her she was in California, you know. She was in California for the last 5. Well, it was really. As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice shut off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I'm stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. Memories of something even smoking weed. There's no replace, and I am terrified of weather, because I see it when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes, and I'm Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks, and I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. It's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends. The mother code. She's living in the gutter for real. Yeah, she is. That little mourning dove is definitely living in the gutter. Yeah, I love Lika. She's top of the line. I know, the poor little dove, huh? Oh, I love it when Lika here. Especially the two. I love it when you're here, Max. You're inviting Lika out to dinner with Aurora and Katie. And I hope you mean as me as well. I want to come to dinner with you and Lika and Aurora and that sounds so fun. Let's all get drunk. You didn't turn your fountains off? Oh gosh, they're probably fine. Are you going to start off with calisthenics for your workouts, Rhodes? Yeah, you know, probably dancing. I'll eat you like a California meal. Big house, name, status, even money only give you physical comfort, not mental comfort. I agree. Demon Geometry Dash. Wow, look at that language. Where's Kraken? Dear God. Where's Stiggy? Jackie, do you hear us summoning? Yeah, where's Jackie? I haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I hope she's okay. What is Demon Geometry Dish saying? Alcohol. Friends come home for Christmas.
Kiss FM.
My daughter rode her bike to work. That means that she's got to ride her bike home from work. Hopefully the rain will have stopped, but I hope the bike didn't get soaking wet, you know? That would suck. Let's see. Just saw lightning flash. I know I haven't seen Stiggy. She writes to me. I am the party. Oh, good, Max. I don't want to be left out. It sounds awesome. I really would love it. Wouldn't it be so much fun though to go to Florida and like rent a whole hotel? You know? What are you saying, Demon Geometry Dash? She already has a job, Rose. Good girls. Yeah, she's working for me and she's working for this local food establishment. And it's great, you know. It was so hot today. It was too hot to do anything, you know. But it's nice that they love her at that place, and she used to work there a couple years ago, and they needed help, and they always need help, and she knows what she's doing, so, you know, it worked out good. Do I hear what? No, I did not hear that. Did you drive by again? Drive by now, Bob. Come on, Bob. I did not hear your damn beep, Bob. Drive by again. Come on, Bob. Drive by. Look, Bob, look. You're on candid camera. Come on, Bob. Drive by. Wow, the rain has subsided a lot, hasn't it? Come on, Bob. Apparently, Bob is stalking me now. Are you that truck that's across the street, Bob? Because there's this weird truck across the street that's been sitting there. Is that you, Bob? Because I don't know who the hell that is. Who the hell is that? Whose truck is that, Bob? Is that you? Is that you, Bob? Bob works for me. What does he do? I like this song. You won't be surprised. It happens every time. It's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I think you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. Still I just stand there in my place. I went in the ocean and it helped my cut. The one right here. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous. Every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. It started when you said hello. Just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless. Still I just stand there in my chest. What it's doing to me ain't a secret. 'Cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous. Every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. It's always on a night like tonight. I think that you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. You're standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret. 'Cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh, Yeah, Bob, are you out there? Imagine if I did appear at that window. Yeah. Where the fuck are you, Bob? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Sorry, guys, I didn't realize that this was disconnected. I hope it stops raining for my daughter. She's got a bike home. Imagine having to drive home in this rain. Wouldn't that suck, guys? Oh boy. Actually, she's gotta leave soon. I wonder if she's gonna need a ride. She's not afraid of the rain. That ain't me parked there. I'm moving, not parked up, Katie. Max is leaving? Huh. It's going to be one big weekend party with Rose. The first 15 get a free room. I have dibs on the cottage. Sorry, you can visit. I'll donate $100 right now if you punch a hole in the wall. Oh my God, says Invalid Argument. We are CIA assets. No, I'm currently moving. What happened to Max? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Aurora. That better not be you, Peggy. Gotta run, Rose. See you next live. Always fun to be. Thanks for being here, Max. It's always great when you're here. I always feel comforted and protected somehow when Max is here and stimulated. Max definitely creates a good vibe. Yeah, it'd be very fucked up if you actually showed up. Thank you. I know, right? Do it, Bob. So we can call the police. Not even Peggy even Peggy isn't as bad as Slobby Bobby. Peggy's worse. Peggy's pretty fucking bad. We at the CIA will give you a raise if you do. Yeah, you'd be in jail, says Katie. That's right. I'm not out there now. I'm just joking with you, but I am in your video about 3 weeks ago. Prove it! No one believes you, Bob. You're no friend of ours, okay? Nah, he works for the CIA like me. Will be out in no time. Who works for the CIA? I pick her up for free? What? Bob will give her a ride, but he's going to take her to our CIA black site. Oh, gross. What's wrong with that laugh? What's right with it? Wow. Crazy. I wonder if my daughter gets out of work pretty soon. I got to check in with her. Hold on a second. I wonder if am I allowed to text her and still keep this live going? Well, I'm not going to do a live. I go collect L for you. Demon Geometry just writes in another language that nobody understands. Look at this. Look at that. What kind of language is that? Stop cock blocking Rose's other suitors, please. You're funny. You're funny, Dollar. You're hilarious. Oh, God. What is Geometry Dash saying? It's so interesting. I think these symbols are really unique. Look at this. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh, my God. 911. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow, that is so fucking crazy. Look at that language. I mean, what is that? Cock blocking. It's funny. So, I mean, I'm a little disappointed we never got a rainbow. I'm a little concerned about my daughter, too. I mean, she's, you know, a tough mainer, but man up. There's her kitty. Hi, sweetie. Hi, kitty. Don't get in there now. You don't need to eat that. No. You're fine. Good boy. Yeah, don't eat that. Mommy doesn't like that. Maximus. Hi, Maximus from Finland. Good to see you. I wish I knew what Demon Geometry Dash was saying. How are you from Finland, Maximus? Are you, have you subbed me up? I'm trying to get to 44. I'm trying to get to 4,400 subs. So how's it going, Lika? Things still hot and heavy? With the guy who cannot let you go because you're too amazing? So I wonder, what are you doing, kitty? You trying to get up there? What you doing, kitty? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him looking at something. He's looking at something. He's looking at something up there. Do you see a bug up there? What do you see? So, anyways, I'm wondering if I should get going. I got some other, I didn't get to see I did say I'd drive Elle home for you in the bad weather. Oh my God. You stay away from my daughter, you motherfucking piece of shit. Just stay away from me, Bob. Stay away from my daughter. Stop using me for your sick entertainment, weakling. Okay? All right. I don't know. I don't... When Bob comes in, it ruins it. He hears me in your house. What are you talking about? Creepy fuckers. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I will see you guys. I love you. Thanks for being here. Go screw Bob. Don't just Bob. Grow up. Bob, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay? Something that has been bothering me is if I know that was to get back at those girls that walked away from her. That's what that was about. Love you too, honey. Oh my God, you are so gross. Tonight I will shave your head while you sleep. You are so gross. Just get the fuck out of here. Sick men. All right, I love you. I'm sick of these sick people. Yeah, she did it to get revenge on those girls. But what she actually did was incriminate herself. So she was part of it. She said, you know, she wanted to get those girls in trouble, and she saw that they were making friends with me, and she didn't want me to be friends with them, and she told me that she insulted me. Look at the cat. What are you looking at? What is he looking at? What are you looking at? Oh my God, that's what he's looking at. See, guys? Oh my God, it's this bug. That's what he's looking at. Do you want me to kill that bug for you, sweetheart? Do you want to get him? Do you want to get that bug? Oh my God, that's what the cat is staring at. It's this bug. Oops, oops, there he is. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Good boy. Good boy. He did it. He got him. Good boy. You're such a good kitty. You're such a good kitty. Look at him. He's got him. Good boy. Good hunter. Good kitty. You're such a good boy. You're the best baby. Lionel tried to get this cat to turn on me and scratch my face and ruin my face, which of course Mel would love also. Not that my face is so great, but she just hates me. And he wished upon me, which he called a prayer, but it was an evil spell, and he put it in writing. And the reason I don't show it, which I could do, is because I don't want to magnify it. You know what I mean? I love you too, honey. I'm hoping you're happy. Are you happy? Are you happy, Lika? I want to make sure you're happy. Look at these. Look at these. Look at this language, guys. I find that so interesting. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. He's my kitty. He's my daughter's kitty. But, you know. Yeah, they were waiting for the backlash of walking out on her, I guess. And they knew that she would do something to revenge them. And they didn't know what it was going to be. And, yeah, she cast revenge. She's, you know, spiteful. And so she was insulting me for being friends with these three women that were her very close friends. And then she was calling them alcoholics and derelicts and criminals and all this, you know, and telling me and insulting me for even, you know, accepting their apology or anything. And then the whole thing with the box, you know, I mean, that was a bad Look at this kitty. Oh, he's a magnificent cat. I always had an orange tabby cat as well. And this is a very good kitty. He's a great cat. I mean, my daughter said she wouldn't have brought him if she didn't think he would be, you know, a good traveler, and that they're like this. They sleep together, and he cuddles into her chest every night. He totally adores her. She is really cuddly. You know, she's a good hugger. Like, she's just got this ability to hug that just feels so good. My mom was a good hugger. We're huggers. We're very huggy. Okay, yeah, animals make caca. I mean, do you have to really say it that many times? If you're going to say it that many times, could you at least sub me up? Thank you. Oh, you mean about the box? Or what do you mean that it worked in my favor? He's a lovely cat, Ginger Tom. Yeah. And he's a Ginger Tom cat. And he's basically, you know, I had 2 orange tabby cats in my life. One was named Max and one was named Clyde. So, and they're supposedly very intelligent. Look at him. It's a good little hunter getting that bug. It's a big bug. So it's good to have a cat in the house. I mean, you know. So Lionel, it was very cruel for Lionel to use my daughter's pet, which is like her child, to destroy my summer. All summer long, he cast this evil spell because he says I wrote him too many emails and they were separate and not all in one. That was my crime. My crime, dollar, listen to this. My crime, in Lionel's mind, Lionel, who you have your feelings about, because I wrote him 5 separate emails, 3 that had, you know, a couple of sentences and 2 that were longer, because we were engaging in a back and forth conversation, and it's perfectly normal to send whatever emails. He couldn't handle it, so he cast a spell on me, wishing upon me that this cute kitty just scratches my face up and ruins the house and spends all summer long doing it. That's what he did. That's how he responded. That's the kind of friend he is. That's the kind of person he is. And Mel, darling, you can have him. Please do. Thank you so much. You've done me a great favor. And actually, when Lionel is over there with Mel, he's not bitching about me. Because she doesn't allow any talk about me. So, you know, I appreciate that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, he's more interesting not bashing me. He's boring. Bashing me is boring. It's a fucking bore. But talking about his own life, that's interesting. I don't know if you heard any of that, Dollar. Yeah, hi, Lightning Tiger. How are you doing, honey? Are you okay? How's it going? What you been doing? you know, are you on? Are you off? Are you traveling? What you doing, hon? That's how you always write your emails to him, Rose. He doesn't have a problem. Yeah, he just makes up a fucking problem. And what was wrong with his toe? Oh, I didn't see. You had a problem with your toe? Well, he had a problem a long time ago. You mean recently? Anyway, well, now he's on Mel's channel. So he was talking about this big dramatic event where his family did an intervention because he was taking too many drugs and he was doing too much crazy shit. And he invited these demons, actual demons, into his world, and then he stopped the whole ritual, and then the demonic ones that were trying to do this ritual with him got really pissed at him, and then they turned on him, and then they did all this other crazy shit, and he actually filed a lawsuit against these people. Now I want to hear the whole story. He doesn't get to finish the story, which he tries to tell at Mel's, because all these other guys are always interrupting him. But there's a big story there that's interesting, I think, and I want to hear it. So I don't know if she will allow him to go on and tell the full story, or if he'll somehow get to tell it, or if he tells it on his own channel. You know, for some reason he tells it on her channel instead of his own channel. But it would be really nice if he told it on his own channel because it's really interesting. Rose, look at the sun coming out of the sunset. Is it? I don't know. The sunset's over here. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the sunset. How is the bird doing? Let's see. That's her tail. Are you okay up there, sweetheart? She wasn't expecting that big-ass rainstorm, I'm sure. Well, at least it stopped raining enough for my daughter to get home in time, you know? Hopefully, she's got the lights on the bike, so she better use those. Are you okay there, sweetie? Are you okay there, Mama Dove? Are you okay, honey? Do you still have your babies? I don't hear them chirping, that poor mother. What did she do? How did she handle? How did she handle it? This is her little egg, see? Isn't that cute? We put it here. Right next to this big old, nice pine cone. Big old rotten pine cone. So I'm not getting any sunrise. I'm not getting any sunset. I'm not getting the rainbow. Hi, sweetheart. Oopsie, don't go out. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Ooh. Oh. So, anyways, I might go have a smoke. I might go out on the porch and have a smoke. Should you want to come with me? My daughter should be coming home soon. Who wants a smoke? The rain stops just in the nick of time. Thank God. Thank God. See? Tomorrow's a big day. Oh, more thunder. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, there's more thunder? Sorry, guys, I didn't even notice that there's more thunder out there. Here's my pine needle tea, and here's my pine needles, and all these little pine cones, and I soaked them in water with a little pinch of baking soda, and this is very refreshing. It is so delicious. Really, really good. Where should I put this? So yeah, I'm gonna go. Here's my beautiful, oh, it smells so freaking good. Guess I'll put this, so Bob can't drive by and see me. Bob is such a creep. Such a fucking creep. You're such a fucking creep, Bob. You know? Anyway, my daughter and I are probably going to watch Grey's Anatomy, which she's addicted to. Oh, this weed smells so good. Smells so good. It's delicious stuff called High Bird. Smells so good. So, anyways, guys, how are you doing? I want to do a panel at some point, you know, and just talk to everybody. It'd be fun. I got to figure that out. I know I did a lot of lives lately. I did 2 yesterday. I did 2 today. That's 4 lives in 2 days. That's a lot of lives, you know. So, let's go on the back porch. Maybe it'll stop raining so I can go outside and have my smoke. Am I going to get wet? We didn't get a rainbow. We didn't get a rainbow, guys. I'm kind of disappointed about the rainbow. Maybe some miracle will come. Look, it's still daylight. Where's the rainbow? Come on, guys. Where's the rainbow? Come on, God. Come on, God, Goddess, all that is. We want the rainbow. Rose, Lionel is your own personal thorn. I know. Can you imagine trying to use my daughter's child to hurt me like that? That is so sick and twisted. You can have him, Mel. You know? She loves having him on her channel because she thinks it hurts me. Have him. Take him, darling. Take him, please. Mission 2. There are 2 people that everybody hated on my channel. Except for you liked him for a while. We tried liking him, you know. I love hearing about his porn addiction and his sick drug stories. He's endlessly fascinating. It's absolutely a miracle of God he's still alive. You know, but the thing about him that I like or liked was that he does grow as an individual and he learns, you know, and that's his appeal. Actually, I was the only one who believed his story. I was actually the only one who believed him when he was telling that story on her channel. Everybody else thought he was just a drug-addicted wackadoo. But, you know, whatever. It's not about me anymore. Excuse me, it's not about me anymore. See, there she is. Looking a little funny. Stiggy. Good to see you, sweetheart. Yay, Stiggy's here. You think he's gifted with the tarot? Are you going to watch his thing? I don't know about the tarot with him. You think he's gifted? How is he gifted? I mean, maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he's gifted with tarot. He learns about it. He's interested in it. He follows the draconian princess, who I think is also good. Wow, that tree is all fallen over. That's weird. Why is that all? What happened to that tree? Why is it all bent over like that? That's not how that tree should look. The rain wasn't that strong. See how that tree is all? See how that looks like it was chopped over? That's weird. And those over there, those are branches from the tree that was above the garage. I hope I'm not ruining my phone. It's standing here in the rain. It's a nice light rain. I wonder how work went for my daughter. It can be really dramatic over there, but you know, I would love to take a hot bath. Honestly, I wish I could just take a nice big hot bath. Maybe I will. I mean, the thing about hot baths is they don't stay hot for very long. You'd rather have me do your reading? Thank you. Yeah, you can't. I personally cannot trust Lionel ever again. For me personally, that doesn't mean he can't have other meaningful things. It's whatever he does. It's his life. We're not connected like that anymore. You don't insult me for writing to you. You're lucky I pay any attention at all. But he's going to insult me and cast a spell on me. He will never hear from me again in another email. I mean, he just killed it. He killed any email correspondence desire at all. And, you know, he killed it. So, kill away. That's what he does. He destroys. He made this video. Did you see his Father's Day video? Oh my God, that was intense. That was intense. God, it's raining. It's actually really raining. I'm standing out here in the friggin' rain. Now, the nest used to be here. The chickadees made a nest up here. And then my daughter had to change the light bulbs because the lights went out, which is probably good because, you know. But the gutters, you know, they pour down right here. I feel like I need more of a, I don't know. I feel fortunate I even have this house to live in, you know. I really do. I don't even know how I sometimes I'm like, how did I end up with this house? Like, you know, I'm almost like, do I really own this place? I don't know why, but I feel like I shift. It's like I shift frequencies or timelines. And, I just, as I shift frequencies and timelines, you know, my perspective changes with each shift. And I'm fluid and able to bounce from frequency to frequency, releasing the old one because I now figured out I don't have to attach myself to these lower frequencies. I can rise up and then I can fall back down, but then I can rise back up. And I have more, as I've practiced going up and down in frequency, I have a better sense of what that means and how the world looks, you know, in different frequencies. And, you know, look how lucky I am. I've created rain, okay? I'm in a realm where this hot day produced a lovely rainstorm, complete with lightning and thunder. Now, I didn't get the rainbow, but the day's not over yet. You can see it's still light. I'm still waiting for my rainbow. I would like, a rainbow is going to fucking happen. Now, whether it's how are we going to get the rainbow? Is it going to be the very last thing that is seen before the sun goes actually down, which is in about half an hour? We were all asking for you, Stiggy. I see Kraken got quiet because there's no arguing. Kraken refuses to show his face and won't let us hear his voice. So it's all a game. And we're supposed to believe someone who refuses to show their face and let us hear their voice and share his voice. He refuses and yet still insists I accept an email. It has to be an email. It has to be an email, right? You can't just share it. Why not share it on the video? See, it's bullshit. He's just trying to get into my email and he betrays himself and he knows it. You know it. And I can't help but call it out. I'm not going to delay it. I could say, oh, let's just play a game a little longer. You know, it's like we already know who you are. You already showed us how you operate. You lie, you fake, you pretend, you cajole. You use, I don't know. Kraken could be a few people. It's probably Mel behind it. I'm positive of that. And then Avery. You know. You think she gives up? You see, there's people who don't give up. Same thing with my tenant, my ex-tenant. She doesn't give up. She cannot stand to lose. She hates to lose. She doesn't want to. She's not gonna fucking lose. That's how she thinks, you know? She's gonna get you, motherfucker, you know? She's gonna fucking get you. No way are you gonna get away with whatever she thinks you did, even if you didn't do anything. If she decides it's this way, she's gonna fucking get you, bring you down, you know? Same thing with Lionel. You know, he decides that my crime was too many emails. He wanted it all in one. Well, I didn't plan it. You fucking idiot. You seriously can't handle a divine feminine sending more than one email? It had to be compatible. Do you see how stupid? Like, he's making up a reason to go against me. And then he doesn't just say, look, whatever. I can't handle your emails. He has to cast a spell on me using my own bloodline. I am a cat. You're going to use a cat against me? I am the cat protector. I'm the protector cat. I am the lioness. Le protecteur. Oui? Le gat. Lion. Lion. Le lion, le protecteur du lion. Du lion. Right? Le fringe. Where's Mel? Let's speak of le fringe. Français. Le protecteur du lion. The lion protector. God, goddess. And yes, I've been male as well. He's a tall man. And he towers above all the others, although there are some very tall black people, African people. He talks about his racism. He loves black people, but somehow he calls himself racist. I'd love to hear what he has to say about that. He's the most interesting thing on the channel. Somehow it works better when he's there. I don't know why. No, he's fine on his own. He doesn't need anybody. His channel is actually interesting. You got to watch the father one. That was interesting. I was great. I was like, wow. First of all, he puts it in black and white. And he changes his look completely. It's really interesting. You see that, Dollar? Really interesting. See, he's interesting. You know? It's a shame that he and I cannot have any kind of engagement. I had to put a wall there. And he can say that he put a wall there, which he did do. You know, but if you're going to insult me and put me down and cast a bad, evil spell on me for writing to you, are you fucking kidding me? For writing to you and sharing myself, my thoughts, my precious, valuable thoughts. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, they are. They're precious and valuable to me. If they're not valuable and precious to you, then simply walk away. Oh, yes, 8 of Cups. Walking away. It's painful. Always walking away. Oh, God, why do you always have to walk away when I want to feed off your energy by bullying you? Stay so I can bully you. Please. Oh, you ran off. I'm so sorry. Let me go apologize to get you back. Because I think I'm the greatest thing on earth. Me with my arrogant, Enki genetics as Lionel Royale. Are you a lion too? No, you're a goat man, darling. Yes, yes. But oh, sometimes I arrive at a timeline, Mr. Roy. Let me tell you what. Well, you are quite interesting. I like you better when I get to a higher frequency, by the way, love. It's nice Stiggy's here because we all missed her. Everybody was like, where's Stiggy? I like Stiggy. You know? She sends me... Yeah, Stiggy, you can put that in the chat too if you want to, Stiggy. She sends me a link on flying cars, okay? Now, who can't love that, right? Thank you, Stiggy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, I should play that for you guys. You want me to play it? Now that the fucking camera is working. Where's our rainbow? Where's the rainbow, bitches? We were looking for a damn rainbow, and we're gonna get a damn rainbow, damn it. Come now. Where's a fucking rainbow? Where's a fucking rainbow? So you see this, okay, look, you see this tree? And you see this tree? Okay? This tree, which is older than this tree, had a big old branch sticking out here, right? And when you were on the second floor in my house, that big old branch and all its leaves would block some of the view to the water. The water, darling. Oh yes, I love to imitate Sir Lionel Roy XL and his South African accent. Oh yes. He says he was adopted. He doesn't seek out his blood father. And then he had a different man who raised him for the first 17 years of his life who sounded like a downright criminal, but I wasn't there, so I could have got it wrong. And then two other men that the mother married. Another one when he was older than 17, but we haven't heard about him yet. Oh, do tell, if you would. And then the final stepfather, the German, whose sister is a Nazi. I do believe I got that correct now, didn't I, sir? And yet, he lives there. They all thought he was going to turn out to be a serial killer. Now, I find these stories absolutely fascinating. Tell your story, darling. Yes, yes, do. Tell your story. Absolutely. I tell you what, I believe you. Now, if you knew how to write, see, I write like the wind. If you didn't hate me for no reason, other than your demon hates my angel, and you like to twist it the other way round, even though you're full of shit. You're full of shite. Sprite. You know, half the time you're lying, but you're so truthful some of the time. It's absolutely shocking. And I like the way you try to put it in perspective, saying things like, look, I've only learned this recently. You see, I think these guys in her chat are sometimes damn disrespectful, but okay, you put them to the test. He'll put you to the test too. Let's see how you all interact. Nobody likes to be insulted. I wonder. Well, he just gets off. He says, look, if someone starts to be obnoxious, he says, well, thank you so much for having me. I've got to go. And he'll leave on this timeline. Do you love it when I talk about you, darling? It is fun. You know, I think at one point, you were talking and you were carrying on, and then someone else took over, and I was like, oh, no. Wait, is Lionel done then? Is Lionel then done? Are we not going to hear more from Lionel? What? Oh, please, darling, don't stop talking. I want to hear more. Please let Lionel speak. Why don't you just let Lionel talk? I think Lionel literally has Miss Mel, Queen Mel, quite shocked, and she doesn't know what to say. She's just stunned. Come on now, Rainbow. Come on now, Rainbow. You can do it. You can do it. Bring it, baby. Come on, bitches. Give us that damn rainbow before this live is over. I'd be ever so grateful to you. I would. I'd be ever so grateful if you could just give me one hint of a rainbow. A little bit better than one hint. Is that a rainbow over there? I swear to God, I see a rainbow. Darling, please show me your colors. True colors. Yes, Kraken, you're starting to look like Mission even more. Oh, shite. Can you start over, though? How are you going to get into my email, baby? You are such a trickster. What a player. Player! How much are you getting paid to harass old poor Team Rose? How much you getting paid, baby? Huh? Are you getting paid in gold and silver? Or are you getting cash? Or are they putting it on some kind of plastic card that you can just go use anywhere you want? Or are they paying you off in drugs that you get from the hospital because that makes them legal? Therefore, if you're prescribed them damn drugs, then it's all right. Even though the government secretly got you hooked, but we don't care because we need to control your ass, okay? And you know what? You're so busy worshiping something outside yourselves and doing your druggy wugs, that you're just so easy to control, darling. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I knew it. Oh, you naughty thing. That's all right. Hi, love. Hi, darling. Toot, toot, toot. I knew it. There you go. Go on. There you go. Good boy. Hoopy doopy doopy doo. You want to see the rain? Come here, sweetheart. You want to see the rain? Come here. You want to see the rain? Come on. It's okay. It's all right, sweetie. You want to come and see the rain? Come on. Come on. It's pretty. You can see it if you want to. I'm just going to shut the door to the studio. Kitty finally made it in here. He's so cute. Yeah, I don't trust anybody. Wow. Oh, I hope it's okay to ride her bike in the rain. Hey, Luann. Hey, Wanda. TLC is me. Good to see the gang. We don't often collect when I'm on one of these phone things. Usually it's bombarded with all these crazy other people that we don't even know. We're just like, it's like, what? But it's a good way to get new subs because in amongst all the mess of people that you're just like, who the hell? What the fuck? You get some new subs that are probably cool. Look, I have Team Rose people all over the world. It's a we. You know, I'm a we. Always been a we. Yeah, it's a mental illness, you know, that pervades the lower, the conscious, the unconscious levels. I think that's a nest right up there. See that? I think that's a nest. So that tree has completely changed on my new timeline. That branch that used to stick out there is gone. There's a whole opening here that did not used to be there, guys. Don't you think that's pretty interesting? Because I do. It's a little bit crooked. Oh, shit. Ouch. The cat didn't go out. Ow. There you are. Hey, sweetie. You being a good boy? Good boy. I'm glad that you caught that bug. Good boy. All right. Well, I don't know. I got to concentrate on my daughter getting home now. She might have texted me, and I didn't see it. Hold on, guys. I probably gotta listen back to this thing. Good night, sweetie. Aw, I love you too, honey. Aw, thanks, Stiggy. You're so sweet. Stiggy makes me feel so good all the time. Yeah, Katie thinks, Kraken, that you're Mission because she didn't block you. She only blocked Mission, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good song. I gotta dance to it. Aw. Catch up. Major downpour. Yeah. We need it. The hydrangeas were all floppy. Do you guys water shit? I can water stuff. You're off to bed. Your hubby has walking today. First walk since 222. He's not well. Oh, honey. What? First walk since 222? That's an interesting way to put that. Rose Gold Ramble, I love when your creative side of speaking comes out. Thank you. I do too. I like it. I like being creative. Oops. Fuck. You can't do it. It's a failure to do it. Excuse me. Katie, you blocked me in mermaids. Then Katie said, then I unblocked you. Oh, Kraken, please forgive us. Says Dollar. Yeah, Kraken is obviously Mission. Hi, Mr. Jan. Mirijan. Good to see you guys. Thanks for subbing me up. For those who subbed me up. Hi, Joshua Lilly. How are you doing? I hope I don't start worrying about my daughter. You know. I attracted passionate divine connection with high-level soulmate. Yeah, right. Oh, really? Sure. Who would that be exactly? I have a question. All right. What's that crazy, angry little... I will never block you no matter what you say, Rose Gold Ramble, says Stiggy. Linger longer. Finger, fonger. Well, what does it take to be a mod? You have to be really cool. You have to object to bullshit. You have to love me. You have to be part of the team activation, you got to be on the side of freedom, sovereignty, objecting to bullshit, saving the children, understanding what the fuck is going on around here. I need to see your face. I need to hear your voice. I have to decide if I like you. You know, if you're a liar or a bullshit artist, or you're just, well, why do you want to be a mod on somebody's channel who you've never even met? Or unless you're a person that we know who's just pretending to be. Who are you, Joshua? Let's see. All right, let's go to your channel, baby. Hell. If you want to be a mod, you got to kiss my ass, of course. Duh. Oh, this is this kid. Joshua Lilly. 3 subscribers, 5 videos. Okay. What team is going to win the Super Bowl? Team Rose. Hell, baby. Sub me up. Sub me up. Hell yeah. Thanks for joining Team Rose, or at least coming over. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Is that my lover? Who is this? Some serial killer? What creepy face is this? Ugh, is that weird? Oh, God. What language is that? Is that Chinese? It's like getting into SEAL Team 6. You have to be really cool. You have to not use the wrench as other people do, because I don't do that here. I do all the blocking and shit. Am I allowed to play this song? I really want to play this song. Shit. You. My God, you're absolutely weird. Aubrey, my turn. Kraken, I like that crystal thing, the ball. Thank you. That crystal thing. For God's sakes. Have a good night. I love your videos. Thank you, Joshua. I hope you sub me up, baby. Sub me up, baby. Everybody sub me up. Come on. I'm actually really good looking and not creepy. Okay. Awesome. How do you look, hun? What's your deal, baby? Who the hell are you? Now that Max went to bed to go be with his wife. Smoking hot wife, by the way. Max always beelines subtly and humbly for the hottest girl in the room. He gives a compliment that's really, really good. Really, really good. I don't know how anybody can compete with Tom, though. Thanks for making me laugh, guys. That's why I do this. Do you know, guys, that you can use your laugh to bounce timelines? Laughter can be used as an energy in the universe, darlings. It's amazing. It's amazing, baby. Laughter? Yes, laughter, baby. Yes, laughter, darling. Seriously. Doobie-doo. So look, this is a doodle that I did. Meditating mantras soothe the soul. All right? Dollar. We love to make up notebooks, don't we, hon? What was it? What's the thing? Hey, boy, you're so cute. You're a good boy. Wait, what did I say? Oh, shit, I already forgot. What did I say? I like it when you make me laugh, guys. I make myself laugh, actually. I laugh on my own. You can take my laughter codes and bounce timelines, guys. Yes, you can. Oh, yeah, that's right. Use laughter. This is so fucking funny. I'm just making myself laugh. That's because I know how to do it. Use laughter to bounce, change, create, or alter timelines. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, no, I thought his Father's Day thing was really intense, and he actually said something in there that I thought, and he said it, and I thought it, and I don't think I said it, or I might have intimated it, but it was sort of like, I don't even want to say it. I don't know, for some reason I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to talk about the person. Oh, this damn table feels really gross. Oh, this is it. Use laughter, right? Guys, where's my daughter? Now I have to worry. No me gusta, no me gusta. That's the same color. It's the same damn color. I don't know. One time I was in love with this guy. And I never really told him how much I was in love with him. I was madly in love with him. I had a hang up. And I never told him how much I loved him. Isn't that sad? And then when we broke up, I don't know what happened. But something happened to him and nobody would tell me what it was. I still to this day do not know what happened to that guy. No one would tell me. In a way, I mean, I don't know why it was a secret. Nobody would tell me what happened. something big happened, and even when I ran into his brother online, years later, decades later, I asked him what happened to his brother. He wouldn't say. It's like this weird secret. I don't know. I hope it isn't something horrible. Sometimes you just gotta doodle, guys. Probably they're gonna take this video down and block it until I take all these songs out. So anyway, it was really nice to see Max tonight. It was really nice to see Lika tonight. And it was really nice to see them together because they're like a hot couple. On some realm, they're like both Pleiadians, and they probably are Lemon. Hello, Rose. Hello, Lemon. Who's Lemon? Lemon? Hello, Lemon. Good to see you. Welcome to Team Rose tonight, baby. 9 subscribers. Good times. December 30th, 2013. Wow. Oh, I like your photo. Lemon, huh? I hope you're someone who likes me and isn't a fake. You never know in these here parts. Character arc. Oh, interesting. What am I missing here? Character arc, Kraken says? What do you mean by that? That's interesting you say that. Wink? At least Kraken's not calling Stiggy a cock blocker. We cry together, we ride together. Yeah. I didn't get a fucking rainbow, guys. What the fuck? My phone's not gonna last much longer. I hope my daughter... She texted me before. What do you mean by character arc? That's interesting that you said that. I gotta write that down. That's a hint. The only person that reminds me of would be 2 people. Character arc. Why did you say that? Oh my god, why did you say character arc? Kraken, why did you say that? Vasya Poop, my name is... Where's my daughter? I gotta go find her. Let me see something, guys. Let me sorry. Did you hear me all that time, or was that... Someone else said it in the chat before. Who? Who said it? Did you notice who said it? Come on. Ride it like you stole it. I only came back to watch your stream because yesterday you imploded and now I'm invested into your character arc. Oh. Wow. I did implode and I took that part out. You think I should leave it in? Oh, do you think it's when I get upset that makes you more bonded to me or something like that? Is that why people like me when I go on a rant? Well, who are you, baby? Show me a face. Let's see it. Let's put your money where your mouth is, darling. How about that? Sure. Kraken. What? Geometry Das? The one with the weird username. Are you single? Oh. Russia Mem 52. What is that? That's weird. What is all this, guys? Look. The fuck? Really weird, don't you think? Look at this. Wait. This. Oh, what does that mean? Why'd you delete that? Oh, shit. Oops. Russia. What did he say? Wait, view deleted messages. What does that mean, sweetheart? Is it all the same? Is he casting a spell or something? Wait. What does it mean, sweetie? He wrote 2? Anyways, let me do the blocking. As I'm trying to see what you're doing, what your name is. What is all this 222 stuff? Let's just ask him. What do you mean by 222? Is it block demon? All right. I'll put him in a timeout. I don't know what's wrong. It's weird, you know? I want my daughter to come on. I gotta go worry about her now. Plus my battery is... Rose, demon won't stop. All right, I got him for 10 minutes anyway. This is so weird to chat when it gets like this, right? John Doe Rose doesn't allow that word. What word? John Doe. Oh, John Doe? Show your face, please. You show your face. So who are you? What's this name? What kind of name is this? I mean, you know, you don't have an American name. I don't know who you are, and you're telling me who to block. I mean, that's pretty nervy. Telling me what to do with my channel. Who's this? Oh, Forbidden Knowledge is on. Oh, it's Billy Carson. Ooh, ew, I don't like the green. I like that.
Technological intervention that's creating a flip of the magnetic fields of the atoms inside the actual stone. Maybe.
Oh, there she is.
So they can
Hey,
reverse
honey.
the weight of those stones and lift them a lot easier into place. It's just a hypothesis, but the evidence is leading me to believe that they had anti-gravity technology or something that can significantly reduce the weight of an object. Okay? Something that can significantly reduce the weight of an object. I'm going to drop this link in here again for the tour of Peru, the Forbidden Tour of Peru coming up. It's going to be a mind-blowing tour. We're going to be going all throughout.
All right, my
Peru.
daughter made it home, so I'm going to get off, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Watch this guy. He's going to Tiwanaku. So make sure you watch that guy. Let me just see something really quick before I go. She's probably going to jump in the... You going to jump in the shower? Yeah. Yeah. All right, thanks, guys. I got 860 people watch this video so far, so, you know. Even though there's only 18 people in the chat. See, look, you can see where the people come from. Let's see. Analytics. See? So, direct or unknown, 53%. Vertical live feed, 24%. Oh, because the phone is a vertical live feed. So, a lot of people... And then there's browse features, 8%. Other YouTube features. See, I don't even get seen. Anyway, I gotta go. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. All right, I love you. Am I allowed to play this song? The Big Rainstorm. I feel like I should dance or something. It's such a good song, guys, right? Ow, 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 ow. I hurt my arm. I hurt my arm. All right, this is the last thing I'll do. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'm just going to try to rise myself to a higher vibration so that I can keep safe on this planet and not let all these psychopaths fucking ruin my life, take my life, destroy my life. Like, you know, you try to do a good thing and you just get shit on. And if you don't really do anything other than say a lot, you're not trolling because you're writing an email. You're communicating with somebody you thought had an intelligent brain. And then you realize, oh, you're trolling me by sending me all these emails. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? That's what you're going to throw at me? I'm sharing my thoughts, my intelligence, my time with you. And all you can do is say, oh, you're bombarding me. It's like, you know what? Fuck off with your bullshit. That's bullshit. A normal, high-level human being would be grateful to interact with me on that level. You know, I'm not going to waste my time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for showing me what I'm not willing to do, actually. And I honestly, it depends on the timeline I'm on as to how this person acts and treats me, I guess, you know? I don't know what these fucking notes are. I swear to God, I have absolutely no fucking idea. Black Mullah, what the fuck? Order of BS, IRA, Boko Haram, Black Mullah, Somalia, what? What is this? I have no idea what this fucking is. Penis? What? Cram, Ra, Mar, Mark. What the hell? Green zone, I have no idea what the fuck notes these are. What kind of ridiculous notes are these? Giant black goo computer, not a solid mass. Elliptical orbit incorrect. But a protective shell made of special metals. Filled with a red fluid, goo plasma. Sole purpose, Petri dish for Archon and parasite technology. Anchored to Earth with giant pyramids. In Colorado, Ukraine, Cheyenne, Wuhan, black goo, energetic pyramids, tetrahedron, sacred geometry, anchor points still connected to Nibiru. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Throws viruses into a what? Thrown into a machine for disbursement? infect plasma, etherical, and consciousness. Not human tech. Made by reptilian race, not a planet. Anti-life floating petri dish. Oh! No longer an issue. Mr. Black, not human. Glitching inside Mr. Black. In totality. Same guy. And Mr. Black is same guy, runs Nibiru. Wow. Entity that also inhabited Mr. Black. When Dark Prince died, they waited for 7 days to see if Dark Prince would inhabit one of the generals. Just finding today. Wow. Secret Space Force Militia Tetra System way station on Mercury. Wow. Oops. AI shut down. AI shut down, uninstall, delete. This is important right here, actually. This is what I learned from that guy when I was in the Super Soldier early on conspiracy world with Max Spears. I could never deal with Max dying, so I just pretend he didn't. I'm going to write this down again. This is a command, okay? Let's all command this, okay, guys, with our human ability to take charge and command something. Okay, this is the command. AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. So you can say it out loud too, guys. Intelligence with our British accents. Shut down. Do this. Shut down. Uninstall. Delete. And thank you for your service. Marduk. Keys to Key. Key was his grandmother. Earth bombed him. The winds blew back to them and did not harm Marduk. Yeah, Earth loves Earth. Earth protected Marduk. I don't know why she loved Marduk, but she loved him. And when he was bombed by his two cousins. And also, I think Ninmah knew about it. Possibly. Ninmah or Ninkersag. And I think it was Enlil's grandsons. Agreed to blow up Marduk City or Marduk, because Marduk was bad. But somehow the winds, the evil wind, or the toxic, the toxic nuclear gases were, excuse me, somehow forced to change direction and went to the senders' cities, and Marduk's city was spared, and that blew everybody's mind away, and Marduk's city was spared. And then he became king of Earth. This blew everyone away. And They decided Earth belonged to, it was a sign, and Earth belonged to Marduk, no matter how bad and horrible he was. And Marduk was of an evil brat, and he did not want to give up power, and he wasn't supposed to have it. I think Marduk acted pretty fucking bad, guys. And he wasn't a good guy. I gotta lay down. Solar powered plastic recycling machines. Oh, these are my Team Rose ideas, okay? Let's write them down. Team Rose ideas. 1, plastic recycling machine at every supermarket. Hardware store and coffee shop combined in one building. Obviously, perfect match. Oh yeah, Jupiter agreements. 6, paintbrush with scraper at the, I can't believe nobody's made this yet. Scraper at the end of the handle. Duh. So obvious. How can this not have been already designed? I mean, it's so obvious. I mean, it's so ridiculous. It's so obvious. Right? What is this? I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying on Earth. The hell? So, 107. What the hell? Anyways, I better go. Here's our rainbow. Here is our... Ah! Hi, sweetheart. All right, guys, I love you. Gotta go.